What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VIII, the remastered version. Now, in this video, you're gonna see a bunch of parts that were cut off, and that was mostly because I was doing other stuff like exploring the areas, leveling up, just boring stuff. I'm only gonna show you stuff that were like important to me, the highlights, and that way, it won't be too long of a video. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Kill them all. Nice. Doom train. Alright, what now? Where's the lifter? When is it coming? So we're gonna have to walk our way over there. Actually, I want to go to the shop. No. We can't handle it. It's endless. Monsters? They are not here. This chaos is wonderful. More research subjects for my work. Oh man. The doctor seems happy during times of crisis. It's quite disturbing. Ah, interesting. The doctor seems... Oh yeah, I already... Yeah. Never mind. Where is it? It's the Sorceress Memorial. Okay. Ah! That's where we gotta go. It's in between... There. Right here. Alright, Irving. Let's go. A lot of monsters here. Is it the same monster? No. We don't got time to fight. Level 5 death? Oh, you missed. What? Well. Alright, let's go. Look at this. Stop. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Aw, thank you. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want. And what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late! Go get her, Squall! Irving, it would have been better if you pointed that gun at this. At this person pressing the buttons. Whoa. Renoa, hold on! I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Oh. Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Squall, Renoa! Let's go. Did they kiss? Or they just hugged? That man. Who are you? They're not saying anything. I guess. I've seen him before. Who is he? What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Esther. But then when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy, and no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert of Squall Observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah blah blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Esther? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimicia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimicia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're CDs. We're here to destroy Sorceress, right? Zell! Sorry. Yeah, watch what you say, because now Renoa is the sorceress. So Squall, where are we going? Um, can we go to the orphanage, you guys? Wait, can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Tribia? That place is... That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again... Let's go. Head to Idea's house. Her house is now this way. Isn't there like... Hold on. Oh, I guess not. Hold on. Can we switch? Holy. Irving. One holy. Dougie! Hey, where'd he go? Okay. Hold on. Where'd the dog go? Ah, this is good. This is very good. What? See this bruise? I had to put up with Renoa's kicks and punches for you. So seeing you two like this makes it all worth it. I'm sorry, Irving. Hey, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll leave you two alone now. The dog's like, oh, okay. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Adel was one. So you can be like her. But Adel is still... I can't guarantee anything either if Ultimecia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adel's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. Wow, so deep. That's love right there. It's like, you wow, he would not let anything hurt her. That's really deep, Squall. Like, he'll do whatever it takes to protect her, even if she becomes the world's biggest threat. He'll become her knight. He really loves her. That's really deep right there. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, CD will come from... Oh, CD will kill me, right? Oh, that is scary. And the leader of CD is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. That's sad. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall? If that ever happens... That's enough! I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? Oh, how? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Esther. At the memorial. Oh, at that memorial. Oh, maybe I should stay in Esther? At that memorial? Wouldn't that be better? No. That'll be pointless. It'll just end up going after you again. You know what? Just stay close to me. Oh. Those words! What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. Jadex, push her off the cliff. Have her shut up. We're not at the cliff. This is like a flower field. How are you, Jadex? Hello. No, it's because. Oh, just forget about it. No, it's because the. Oh, yeah, he forgot about it because of the guardian. But is it true? Is it a theory or is it real? No, because of the guardian force. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balab, and Galbadia. When I realize that I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Oh, so I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I wake up. Oh, then I woke up. I was crying. That is kind of sad. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Oh, the field. Oh. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire CD to execute it. Ooh. Oh, wait, I mean, why would they? Might be a trap to get oh yeah. Might be a trap to get Renoa back to Esther. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name is Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? Kiros is Esther's presidential palace? He's in prison. He wants to hire us? So is he the president in that place? Alright, let's go. Why are you with me? I don't want you with me. You're like Darth Sidious saying, do it. Squall. You were always looking for alone with tears in your eyes. You're not gonna let me go through? So what? You're gonna block the door? Oh, well now you're gonna tell me something? Squall! There is something I must tell you. It is about me. Let me just walk all sexy towards you. Yes. I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear of my children, for my children. I could not let her get them. Oh, I could not let her get to them. But this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. The way she turns. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. And now I understand there is an end. No matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go, Squall. Let's switch. I don't want Zell to be with me. I'm sorry, Zell, but... Yep. Down this hole. The president is waiting. Oh, it's the big guy. Ward was the one who allowed us to yeah, Ward, he was the one who allowed us to take Renoa. Kiros. And that's probably... Laguna? Ooh, pretty. What is up with this country? Oh, he still can't talk. That's why he was silent. Oh, sure. Hey there. Yep, that's him. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna of Esther. Nice. So he's alive. I thought he was dead. So he's alive. He's a president. Well, they did say he would make a good leader one day. So look at him now. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of an emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but... well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions, and he'll try to answer them. Can we trust him? They seem like a lot of fun. You're already here. Why not listen to the mission briefing? He says to relax here for a while. And you look way too serious. Whatever. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Oh. Yeah, what are you doing here? You know what I've been doing my whole life, right? You know what I've been doing my whole life, right? You were a silly Galbanian soldier, and I didn't like your attitude at all. Whatever, look at this! But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Esther and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Esther. Oh! You somehow got into Esther and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. I wanna hear it. You wanna hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adel with an ingenious yet inhuman Odin, right? Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Oh, this is a long time ago. Odin only thought about his research. She's been after Alone since she was a little girl. Uh-oh. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to steal magic stealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to Adele's resistance, who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything, like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Esther from Adele's hands. We planned and planned. Based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back. Back in the... Oh, so that... Oh, okay. Wait, so no wonder it's not there anymore. That was it, that huge machine. We're back. Back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. That's why it's really small. There's only one goal. Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved this crystal pillar. We set the course and stop point in the ocean. And goodbye. Whoa! That was easy. But we were found out, so we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Is that him? I mean, is that her? Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone. She looks buff! You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course! My plans are always perfect! Kudos, forward, now! Ah. Wow, so that's what they were gonna do to Rinoa? Like, keep her captive inside the glass? Like frozen forever or something? What the heck? That would have been horrible. I mean, I guess they gotta take safety precautions, but I mean, what the hell? That would have been awful for her. Ha ha ha, piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So, we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far. Into outer space. And that about wraps up that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Elle was sent to the orphanage. Aw, man. But that's his sister. That's Squall's sister. So wasn't he with her? If I had only gone to Windhill with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. That's about it. Tell me about Rain. Rain story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Well, where's Alone? What the heck has he done with... What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? Alone was about 2. There was a massive hunt for girls in Esther. Esther's soldiers came to Windhill and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. Oh, that's his story, right? I mean, what happened to his parents? Wait, she was 2. So are they really related? Or what the heck? The massive hunt was to find the sorcerer for Esther's... The sorcerer? The massive hunt was to find the sorcerer for Esther's ruler, Sorceress Adel. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor, and Esther again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Odin wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid, and his wife Idea. You know them better than I do. The Crammers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Esther's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at the time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Yeah, we don't know what happened to her. Oh yeah, Selfie says that she was gone. Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside. Oh no, Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Great. Well, we already asked them all these questions. Got the story about everything, so time to explain what the mission is. Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic CD. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adel told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like a lone center on consciousnesses. Back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorcerers back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? Want to hear how? Of course. I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me. Odin. I researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is who I made the first model of that machine. I made the machine, Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used to the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine? And Elle became Ultimecia's target? Oh, she became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin. It's useless. You want to go outside? You want to be... What? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go to the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic, what good would it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve this. Achieve time compression. Only alone can take her back to Oh, so she was... Okay, so she's using the time machine right now to get to this time where we're at right now. But if she needs to compress time all together, she needs to go further back, and she's gonna use Alone to help her do that. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Rinoa and Sorceress Adel. Of the two, Adel has not awakened yet. Shoot. We have two sorcerers indeed. Sorceress Idea is no longer a sorceress. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adel is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want... Isn't that him talking? Didn't they forget to misspell that? Want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress, unless there's somebody else talking. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. No, it's still him talking. So we must use Sorceress Rinoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That is all for the mission briefing. First go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adel before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Rinoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. Oh, that sucks! When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Rinoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Oh my. That's scary for her. I would have been scared too, like, oh man, she's gonna possess me? Alone will have to send Rinoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress. Or Alone will have to send Rinoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Idea or Adele? That's up to Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll be the time compression she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Rinoa and Ultimecia off from the past. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Rinoa and Ultimecia off from the past. We know we'll come back to this world once Ultimecia goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. I'm so lost. So we're gonna go to the time compression, and we're gonna go to her world, Otsumish's world. It's up to you after that. Scary. Can we trust you? You're still with that? So we're briefed about the... So you were briefed about the mission? I don't really understand it either. Yeah, I'm lost, Laguna. You still... Will you do it? No! Great. Yeah, sure. I'll be waiting for you guys. For the good news, okay. Hopefully when I go back, you'll be like, you guys ready? Yes. All right. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to write that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool. All right. Everyone, from here we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adel. It will be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adel will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Pass on her powers before being... Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for the Sorceress Ultimisia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa and Ultimisia to the past. Alone brings back Renoa, then head to the future through compressed time. Ultimisia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friends' existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. You can't do those things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You will be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think you'll succeed? We'll try. Oh my god, he's still having cramps on his leg. Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy VIII, the remastered version. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you really like my videos, and to also be sure to follow me on my Twitch channel. I sometimes go live there, so you can catch me playing some of my favorite video games, and we can chat there. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, bye-bye.